The new roller Beetle event is so cool, and it's everything that Guild Wars 2 should be about. A lot of people going in together all at the same time, just having fun. And look how cool I look with my new scarf. This event has some cool rewards and is filled with people. So let's go through everything you can get and why I wish there were more events just like this in Guild Wars 2. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. And let's get into it. When you join in, you're going to get your typical mail telling you, oh, there's a new event. You should go do it. It's going to show you one particular race in Southern Cove, which is actually new and actually very cool, to tell you to start there. And you're going to see that when you open your achievement panel, you're going to get a lot of different achievements. You're going to get 4 daily ones, just from 4 of these particular races. And then 6 achievements from doing each of these particular races once, and then 6 more from doing it 5 times. Once you finish 6 of these achievements, so essentially just 1 of these races once, you're going to get yourself the patterned racing scarf box that gives you the little scarf that goes around, and you can dye it in whichever way you want. It looks very cool, and it's very racy. If you get the other 6, you'll get yourself 100 racing medallions, and each of these events right here will give you medallions as well. They'll give you a good amount. I haven't even finished all of them, and I'm almost at 200 right here. And the thing is, whenever you actually do the dailies of each of these events, not only from doing the adventures, you'll also get some bonus of them from the daily Beetle race event. And to be exact, actually no, 5. 5 for each race, 10 daily. You can buy a good amount of things with this medallion. So you can get yourself a mini roller Beetle, racing goggles, racing helmet with the goggles, some cool tonics to turn yourself into different types of cats, a choya, a dog, a bear, and a chicken. As well as getting you all of these recipes and decorations that you can use to create this type of races. Have you seen? I'm sure you've seen on YouTube, on your homestead or your guild hall, or maybe just a teeny version of all of this. Now, there's one particular trick that you can use to actually get the entire thing done in only one kind of race. So there's going to be these events happening in each of these races that happen every certain amount of minutes, and you can just rotate until one of these events happen in the race that you need. And if you see the weekly event, you're going to see that it says that if it's the final lap of a race event, it rewards extra progress. This event will entail for 3 races, 3 laps, and if you do one of these events, it will give you 2 more, giving you the 5 that you need for the weekly instantly. So if you want all of your medallions, all of the events, rewards, I will heavily recommend to just do 1 event for each of the races once, and you'll be done. I actually think the system is pretty cool. At the end of the day, it's very nice to have an incentive to play with other people, as whenever this event happens, it's like a race with like 20 other people. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that there's so many people playing right now doing these races. It's not something that you would usually, like, you don't really get a lot of gold from this. It's just a little event that you do. And every time I go around here, there's multiple people just sitting there, talking to each other, or just hanging out waiting for the races. And whenever the races happen, everyone just goes around together and does a race together. I think it's very fun, very MMO, like something we don't really see in MMOs anymore, to have some social experiences that are not inside of a dungeon or a raid. So I think it's actually very cool. I would probably have preferred that doing this would give you a little bit of gold, so we can like justify to do this every day, all day. I mean, not really all day, but like, I don't know. I feel like I really hope that in a few days we don't have like no one doing this event. I would really appreciate, I would really rather if we had like an entire week of just everybody running this content every day, all day. Of course, you don't have to, but like having a very big incentive to do it as much, like, you know, a lot. I think it's good because, like, let's be real, most people are not gonna go for this again until the next event like this. But I hope we get a Griffin version of this and many other types of adventures. It'd be absolutely great, and it's way better than the, you know, Fractal Rush and all these other rushes from content that we usually do anyways, and the rewards are not really that good from those rushes anyways. Not that this one is that good, but still, at least it's a new skin that we didn't have before. So, hope that they continue doing this type of content, and we'll have to see. But very good job, Arinette. Keep going like this. And it's hard these days to actually say good job, Arinette, so you should be proud. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Please subscribe. We need more subscribers. I need to make the 1,000 before the next patch. See you guys around. Love you all. Bye. Bye.